Ladies and gentlefish, welcome to the first episode of a new video series I've been working on for this channel. It's essentially my review of a video game that I've played recently, and today we will be diving into the experience of Ready or Not.
Hands up! Bullshit! Show me
Looking at the official website for the game, Void Interactive described the game as an intense tactical first-person shooter that depicts a modern-day world in which SWAT police units are called to defuse hostile and confronting situations. And after putting in almost 50 hours into the game, I can assure you that this description is complete and total horse. A more fitting description would be to scratch out defuse and confronting situations and replace it with obliterate bad guys and look as badass as possible while doing it. Side note, as I was writing the script for this video, I was exploring the official website and why the actual fuck is there a Ready or Not themed body pillow available for pre-order. Yeah, anyways, playing Ready or Not for the first time is best described as hell, and not from a fun perspective, but more from a difficulty side of things, especially if you've never played a SWAT-style tactical shooter before. New players are going to find themselves role-playing as Soraya when the 7 deadly sins were giving him the absolute business for the first couple dozen of runs or so. From the get-go, new players have access to all of the base game's primaries, sidearms, armor, munitions, armor material, and coverage type, long tacticals, headwear, and tactical gear. Naturally, this all may seem overwhelming at first, and it is, but the best way to overcome this is simply trial and error, especially when it comes to picking weaponry and attachments. But none of that, oh, I'm just gonna spend some time in the firing range and see what I like. My guy, I promise you, you would just be wasting your time, because all of that training ain't gonna mean shit when 4 armed Italian mobsters are cornering your ass in a tight hallway, taking turns mag dumping you like you're Edward Scissorhands from BioShock. Which brings me to the second point I wanted to make about this game. Pure skill can only get you so far. Yeah, sorry nerds, you're actually gonna have to turn on your brain to play this one. If you could have better aim the green arrow off of 5-hour energy and still be completely shit at the game. On the flip side, taking a slow, strategic approach to missions is going to be the most optimal if you want to make it out the mission without your body being full of lead, like Shawn Mendes at the end of How to Train Your Dragon. And to help you find your new groove and develop your own playstyle and loadout, the developers have supplied a whopping 17 missions in the base edition of the game. Not only are there 17 different ways for you to get PTSD, but each experience is actually pretty unique. And for that, I do have to give Void Interactive some props. There are also a ton of collectibles and lore secrets to unlock throughout the game, as well as plenty of cosmetics, making for a pretty fleshed out game that gives you plenty to play with, especially for the price. And for the alpha male PC players here, this game goes on sale quite often, so make sure to take advantage of that. Now for the verdict. Testing the game with the one and only fun meter, we get a game that is certified fun. The game is twice as fun when you play it with friends, or at least so I've heard. Lone Sigma wolves like myself play with ourselves loner style anyway. That's all for today's video. Please subscribe.